Thank you for joining me today. It is a beautiful day out here in Indianapolis. The bright sunshine is out, and we're enjoying this beautiful day at the park. And I wanted to again thank you for joining me. We're gonna start with grounding and shielding. Ground ourselves. Take a deep breath. Allow all the yucky energies to absorb down into Mother Earth so that she can recycle it all. And we're shielding ourselves in unconditional healing love. And then we connect with each other. Thank you. Now we are out outside. We're in nature. We're with Mother Earth, so we are already in a sacred space in and of itself. And we want to make sure that we also cleanse, so we have water, so we can cleanse ourselves. And I am using lip balm so that we're also shielding our lips, because even though it's warmer weather, we still want to protect our lips. And then, of course, we want a lotion for our hands and everything. So, and now we're going to get started with this month's shiny thing of the month, and we're introducing that it is black tourmaline, which we have a black tourmaline here, and we have 2 of these in each one of the Unconditional Healing Love Kits that are found at and being that we're focusing on black tourmaline, we are focusing on our root chakra this month. And so our special treat for you this month is that we're doing a mini master class. Now this is just a brief overview of what's actually in the chakra master class that's part of the level 1 Initiate Builder Master course within the Master Builder program for Live the Walk Energies. And there are links within the workbook that's been included for this video, and as well as links within our weekly newsletter as well as our monthly newsletters as to how you can sign up to get more information and follow along with what's going on with the Initiate Builder level 1 course. So again, I want to thank you all for choosing to exchange an unconditional healing love with me today. So, since we are working with black tourmaline and we are focusing on the root chakra, it's necessary for us to get a brief understanding of what a chakra is before we can get into the root chakra. So in the workbook, I give you Wikipedia's definition of the root chakra, of what a chakra is, and essentially it is an energy vortex, and you have 7 of them located within your body, as well as there are an additional set of 5 or above, but we're only going to discuss the 7 primary chakras, and we're going to list them, and they start with the base of our spine, which is the root chakra, which we're focusing on today. So, and then moving up. Each month for the next 6 months after this one, we'll be going through each one of these chakras and giving you a brief overview of what each of these chakras are. Again, they'll all be found within the Chakra Masterclass that's within the Level 1 Initiate Builder Master course within the Master Builder program. So here we go. So the first chakra is located at the base of the spine. That is the root chakra, which we'll be getting a little more information about in this video. The second chakra is the sacral chakra, and that's found between the base of the spine and the belly button. Then we move up to the third chakra, which is your solar plexus, and that is between your belly button and your heart. And then you have, of course, your heart chakra. Then you have the 5th chakra is your throat chakra. That includes your throat, your ears, your jaw, your mouth area. This whole area is included in your 5th chakra. Then the 6th chakra is your third eye, your physical eyes, and don't forget your sinuses. So when you're working with your within your third eye chakra, you can be dealing with a lot of You can have runny noses, you can have congestion within your nose and within your sinuses, because that's all part of this process. And then the 7th chakra is at the top of your head, at the crown of your head. Now, there are 3 main points that we're going to address in this mini master course, and that is what the root chakra definition is. We're going to do a special root chakra clearing today, as well as we're going to then show you how to do root chakra work on a daily basis. So let's get started with defining what the root chakra is. So the first of the root chakras, again, is the root chakra, and it's located at the base of the spine. And in Sanskrit, the root chakra is called Muladhara. And now Miss Fondin, she's a contributor at the Chopra Center, and she breaks down the word Muladhara as Mula is root, and Adhara is base. So this is because the chakra is at the base of the spine. So why is it so important? This chakra is the engine that keeps all the other chakras spinning. So if this is too strong, weak, or even closed, then all the other chakras are naturally going to be out of balance as well. So another reason this chakra is so important in our daily lives is because it's focused on our physical security and survival. That's why it's also at the base. So in our daily life, the root chakra maintains the metaphysical aspect of our finances, housing, career, physical environment issues in this space, all contained within this space. It's our basic primal instincts that reside in this chakra. So these are our foundational issues for all of us. The root chakra also holds our ancestral memories, but that's an element for the discussion in the Chakra Masterclass within the Initiate Builder of the Level 1 program within the Master Builder program. So now, if we feel confident in these basic primal areas that we've been discussing, we will see that in our everyday life, we'll see this every day in our life. We'll see it in what our living arrangements are, what our finances are. We'll see this every day in our lives. So it's not necessarily from the perspective of being rich, but we are comfortable and not afraid. There's a lack in these areas of our life, then our root chakra is considered as out of balance. One way or another, it's out of balance because we're feeling those fears every day. So if we're feeling those fears, then we're out of balance. One way or another, we're feeling that we're out of balance. So this can manifest itself in many, many ways. So for example, if there's a lack of money in our lives, our root chakra can be weak. Weak is then we are not manifesting these things into our life. However, these things are happening. They're coming in and out of our life, but we feel as though we have no control. So other than what we are seeing in our daily life, how do we know whether our root chakra is weak, balanced, or too strong? Well, now that we know what the root chakra is, how do we bring it into balance? The first thing to consider before we clear our root chakra is to find the exact location and its current strength. In this video lesson, we're going to walk through this process and we're going to perform an actual group clearing and balancing of our root chakra. So first, we're going to respectfully ask our guides and the healers of the past, present, and future to join us in this special clearing session. So we're going to begin with visualize that we're grounding ourselves to Mother Earth. We're allowing all that excess to release into the ground and actually leave our bodies and leave into Mother Earth so she can wash it all, clean it all up so that it can be used for someone else to help them with their highest good. So now we want to shield ourselves. We come pull directly from source, white bright light, and we pull it down around us and shield ourselves completely from head to toe in unconditional healing love, directly from source. So now we're going to hold a pendulum, and this is the pendulum my guides have asked for me to use when I am working with others. So then that way we can, because it is clear quartz, it is additional amplified energy to be able to work with all of us. So we're going to hold the pendulum at the base of our spine, and we're going to ask for a clear location as to where each of our chakra base, our root chakra, is at. So I'm going to start with mine, obviously. So it could be, we all have our own location. So it could be a little lower, could be a little higher, slightly to the left or right. It all depends on where it's at for you. So the pendulum is going to guide you to actually where yours is located. So we'll start with finding out, okay, where is my root chakra located? Of course, it is a windy day, so it's going to be, but mine is moving a little more towards my left this time. Okay, so now we're going to ask what the strength or the intensity of the root chakra currently is. And the pendulum can respond in many ways. So we want to make sure that we take note. So if we're journaling or if we're doing a vlog, we want to make sure that we point out the response that it gives us. So and it may not move at all, because if it may not move at all, which could be indicative of your root chakra being closed. Or it can move slowly, or it can move in small circles to reflect that it's weak, or fast and wide circles that it's overcharged. So, and the pendulum can swing clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever it is, counterclockwise, whatever it is for you. And then based on that, based on your pendulum's movement, you'll have an inner knowing as to whether it is over or underbalanced. So, we're going to ask my guides whether, first we're going to ask, is my chakra, my root chakra, closed? And the pendulum for me, in a yes, swings clockwise. And for me, that means that right now my root chakra is closed. I've re-asked the question as to if my root chakra is closed. And it is saying yes. Okay, so because it's closed, it's not going to be weak, it's not going to be strong right now, because right now it's closed down, and it could be that it's been so overwhelmed because I've been doing so much ground. So now I'm going to ask my guides and the healers to clear the energy stored in this area that no longer serves my highest good, so that I can be able to get my chakra, my root chakra, open, and then we'll go through charging that chakra. So we're going to ask, may we please open this chakra? Okay. Now we're going to allow the pendulum to swing in whatever direction it will at this time. And as the pendulum is moving, I'm going to allow these energies to release from this area, and I'm going to visually see them flow down my body, all the way down into Mother Earth, actually leaving my feet. And I'm going to do this until the pendulum stops moving. So, I ask to please clear the energies attached to my root chakra. And again, I'm visualizing and allowing this energy to drain down, so that I can free my root chakra up to let it be open it can do what it needs to do to serve my highest good. And again, it'll move in different directions. And then once it has stopped, able to move forward to the next step, and that is because we've allowed this, we need to take a moment and feel this space now. And now that these energies that no longer serve our highest good are in this space anymore, we need to take a moment and feel what that's like and appreciate that all those energies have now left and moved on to Mother Earth so they can be reused. Thank you. So now we're going to please ask our guides to charge and balance this area with unconditional healing love. And we're going to allow the pendulum to move in the direction it chooses and allow the flow of unconditional healing love to enter this space. So now we ask our guides, will you please charge this root chakra with unconditional healing love. The pendulum has stopped. We're going to take a moment to feel this space now. Now that it's charged with unconditional healing love, we'll take a moment to feel this within this space. And now that we've completed this process, we thank our guides and the healers for working with us. Now, what's important is we need to remember that this is not a fix-all method. It is necessary to work with your root chakra on a daily basis. This will keep it functioning properly, which means these basic primal fears will begin to disappear from your life, and you will start to see the manifestations that you're looking for, that it's working within your finances, your housing, career, your overall environment. Now we have a basic knowing of what the root chakra is, and we've done a beautiful clearing and balancing of this first chakra. So now how can we work with it on a daily basis? There are many ways that we can work with this root chakra. Draws on the energy and vibrations that we can use with crystals, colors, affirmations, and sound. Although there are several crystals that are good for the root chakra, the crystal that we're again working with is black tourmaline. So that is our shiny thing of the month again, is black tourmaline. And again, there are two of those, two black tourmaline within the Unconditional Healing Love crystal kit. And Live the Walk Energies also has a black tourmaline crystal elixir that's available that you can add to your drinking or even within your bath water if you wanted to use that as part of your bathing ritual. And more, again, the Unconditional Healing Love kit, crystal kit, is a part of the materials that come within the Initiate Builder Level 1 course, Master course within the Master Builder program. So now, black tourmaline, it's an amazing grounding stone, and it promotes vitality. And it's also used for protection, which is a primal safety and security issue for all of us. So carrying a piece of black tourmaline in your pocket to draw on its energy. So that's important. So each time you hold the black tourmaline piece, repeat a chosen affirmation or some form of a statement that helps you to feel grounded and helps you to feel rooted. So creating and activating a crystal grid using black tourmaline, like you'll see that we've created in this for this month, the grid that includes black tourmaline. It's another great way to be able to work with your root chakra on a daily basis. Another thing is that red is the root chakra's color. So you can do things to focus on red. Like I have a red bag that I'm using with me. I have a red hair clip that I've had my hair in. Although it looks more pink, it's also a form of red for my fingernails. And so we can focus on the color red so that we can allow those vibrations into our root chakra space. And this can be done by visualizing the color red coming into your root chakra space, which again is at the base of the spine. You can wear clothes, jewelry, anything that has red on it. Find something that has the color red and spend time focusing on it. Another color that you can use is also black. Black is a very good grounding and protection color. So anything with the color black. So for example, we have black in this bead as well as I'm wearing a black top. Now, words carry vibrations as well. So creating a simple affirmation, as we have already discussed, that you can begin to repeat to yourself throughout the day, such as, I am a divine being of light, and I am peaceful, protected, and secure. Or, I am safe in the world around me. I am at peace with my surroundings, with the people and the events that occur. Also, we can use, I am grounded and secure in my surroundings. Each time you say the affirmation to yourself, feel the statement that you're making. Now, there are other techniques that you can use to work with your root chakra on a daily basis. So, for example, dancing is a great method to get you moving. It raises your vibrations, it releases energy, and it stimulates your root chakra. Go for a walk. Showers are also a good tool to work with your root chakra. So when you're in the shower and even though you're doing your normal thing, take the time and think about how you're cleansing away all the yuck and that you're strengthening your root chakra at the time while you're taking your shower. So working with your root chakra on a daily basis will be hard at first. And issues associated in this area are going to surface. And this can be difficult to face. So trust in yourself and your guides to work through these issues, and you will see the changes manifesting in your everyday life. So I want to thank you for taking this time with me today and in introducing black tourmaline as our shiny thing of the month, as well as that we are focusing on our root chakra. So each Friday from 1:30 to 2 Eastern Time, when we are doing our weekly exchange, healing exchange rituals, we will have grids focused on black tourmaline, and we will be focusing on our root chakra. Again, within the workbook that's included with this video for this mini masterclass is a link to be able to sign up so you can learn more about what all is involved with the Level 1 Initiate Master Course within the Master Builder program. Make sure you check that out, and I want to thank you so much for spending today with me. Have a beautiful day overflowing in unconditional healing love. See you in the next video.